Okay, lady, here we go. So this is your Excel. You've already done this, okay? And so this is what mine looks like. Now, I'm going to show you this one. Christina, for example, her stuff looks a little bit different, but the whole point is to get all of the information in one spot, okay? So like, look at the top. I'm almost positive we did this one. So you've got your class list, basically. And as things go on, you're going to think of different things to add to the top. So just do that, add those in there. And then these kids, this is going to be kind of like a working document because like, what day is today? Today's Sunday, and we got new kids at the end of the week. So, and then you've got kids leaving. So the way that I update this is I basically pull up my OLS, and you would take a picture and just, if they're not in your OLS, delete them off of here. And then your new kids get all the information on here, and just kind of weekly, or if you can do it as you're getting the kids like that day, but that may not be realistic. But anyway, you get the point on that one. All right, so look down here at the bottom. You need to make these tabs. Now, again, like Christina has different ones. I have different ones. These are ones that I just use. You may not want to do that, but I will tell you there's some that you really need to have here. Class list is one of them. You need to have your CC schedule, your Class Connect schedule. The way that you do this is, do you see this little thingy here? You will click that, and it adds a different sheet, like it adds a new sheet there. Okay. Now I'm going to delete that one. Well, crap, I should have shown you that. So anyway, you click the little plus, and then here's your sheet. So then to come down here, you would like come down here and you right click where it says sheet number 3, right click on it, rename, and then you're down here and you can put whatever name you want to on there. Okay. I'm going to delete mine, but you know what I'm saying. So down here, it would be super beneficial to have your class. No, I mean, that's a necessity. You've got to have your class list. You really should have your Class Connect schedule, which clearly I don't have mine yet. I've honestly been waiting until now, like things are kind of normal. Well, there is no normal, but you know what I mean. So anyway, Class Connect schedule. You don't have to do birthdays. I do this one just for calendar time, and so I can kind of know, just look at it. So that one's not a necessity. Subschedule, go ahead and make a tab for that, but don't stress about that one. We'll get to that. It's not right now. Intervention, make one for intervention. And this is going to be, I just clicked on mine. So I did this one. I don't know that this is how we should do it. So my suggestion would be don't put anything in that one yet, because I don't think I did that one. It's not that I didn't do it correctly, but I don't know if that's going to be how we want it. So the intervention, I think that's going to be like for small groups, okay? I've got to figure out how to do that one. Sight word and reading, that's only if you eventually need that to, keep track of who's reading and who's doing what with you, so you don't have to remember that during parent-teacher conferences. And so, like, if they read to you in class or are showing you numbers or whatever, and you don't want to have to think about it, think of it this way. The sight word and reading, or whatever you want to call this, is going to be like your notebook that you have on your desk. Except this is going to be right there and just a lot faster, because you can have all your stuff like during conferences is what I'm talking about. But that's not a necessity, so that's not one that you really would need. So far, necessities would be class list, Class Connect schedule, I would say subschedule, intervention, age check. I'll explain that later. All right, now listen, we're getting ready to do, on Monday this week, we are going to do our teacher graded assignments. That's what you just put in Seesaw. So you need a slot for all of them. So WS is writing sample. So we're going to do 4 of them. So you need to make a tab. These are necessities. I've just found it's way faster to do it like this. So that said, you can write it out, you can initial it, whatever, but work sample 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, make one for each of them, or however you're going to organize it. But you have to keep track of it somehow. TGA is a teacher graded assignment. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those TGAs are writing things. We have writing samples, and the TGAs are normally harder than the writing samples. The other thing you're going to need is math for writing assignment, or for the teacher graded assignments. So math, do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are necessities, okay? All right, I hope this helped. Bye.